Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do I wanted to do like a haul video and show like all the makeup that I have acquired, the new things in my life, I guess you will. So I guess that's what we're going to do. I guess we can start with drugstore. Some of this has been out for a while, but it's new to me, so it's exciting. And I'm also planning to do a foundation review video coming up, and so this foundation will be in there. But this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. But for some reason, the shades with these were a little odd. I swatched them and they were all like too yellow or whatever it was, and so I ended up with this shade 7 in this shade Sand. So I'm excited to use this. The next thing from the drugstore is these two. I actually don't have that much from the drugstore. I thought I did, but I don't. The next two things from the drugstore is these two blushes. Everybody talks about the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes and how they're reformulated and how wonderful they are. So anyways, I picked up two of the Color Icon blushes. One in the shade Rosé Champagne and the other one in the shade Apricot in the middle. You can kind of see the difference, maybe not, but one is more of a corally toned and one is more of a pink undertone, but it's almost kind of brownish. They both have a shimmer in them. They're both very, very luminous blushes. I went a little ham on my highlight today. I have on Rosé Champagne, and then I have on Liquid Champagne Pop and Champagne Pop, so I am just highlighted to the gods today. But anyways, so far I like them. I feel like they're very, very creamy. They're very pigmented. They go on very smoothly. They blend evenly, so I don't have any complaints with these. I actually really like them, so if you see them in the drugstore, pick them up. Now we're just going to move on. Oh, no, I have two more drugstore things. This is more of a skincare item. These two things are the ROC or the ROC skincare line, Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream and Retinol Correction Eye Cream. Moving right along. Now we're just I'm going to go, I don't know, there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. I'll just kind of go by company maybe. That might make it a little easier and you'll see what I mean. So these next two palettes are actually something that I'm starting to see a lot of hype about. And I got them a couple of weeks ago. I've never heard of the brand, but it's called by Juvia's Place, I think is the thing. And this is the Nubian and the Nubian 2 palette. And they are eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if anyone knows anything about me, but eyeshadow palettes, that's where you get me. So these are beautiful palettes and I've actually been using them. This is the Nubian 1 and the pigmentation with these is incredible. I have never in my life, it is incredible. It truly, truly is. And then here is the Nubian 2 palette. And it is a dream as well. These colors are so pigmented. Like, you can seriously put a brush in this and pack it on your lid. I'm actually wearing the regular Nubian palette on my eyes today, and it blends like a dream. They're smooth, they're creamy, they're almost buttery, but they have enough, what's this stuff called? They have enough, like they stick to itself. It's not so powdery. I did notice a little kick up with putting my brush in the shadows before I applied them to my eye, but I didn't have any fallout. Fallout and kick up does not bother me. When I hear that in a review, that's not something that will draw me away from a product, because I don't necessarily think that just because it's a lot of kick up when you stick your brush in the pan, that does not mean that the product does not perform properly on your eye. And if you want to, you should check them out. It is Juvia's Place, and it's the Nubian and Nubian 2 palettes. If you Google Nubian palette, I'm sure it'll come up, so there's that. Since we're with eyeshadow, we'll just kind of stick with that theme. This palette is actually something that's a little older to me, but man, an oldie but a goodie. It's really not that old, but it is the Makeup Geek and Manny MUA makeup palette that they did. It's a collaboration, and I am just in love with this palette. Shadows across the board are just amazing, just like all Makeup Geek products are, and they blend really beautifully. It's something that I've been grabbing for a lot recently. I have had this for almost like 4 months or something like that. So anyways, I love this. It is amazing. The next item that I have, the next two items that I have are from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm so excited about this. This is the Cream Contour Kit in Light. And when I was kind of debating online whether I should do the light or the medium. But when I saw them in person, I do feel that the light is going to suffice. You can see it more if I turn it that way. Just because of the way the banana shade is in the light palette, I feel that that is going to camouflage more. And now I can finally throw away this box. Okay, and the next item from the Anastasia line is the Glow Kit, and this is the Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. This is the first time that I'm opening this. This is a live opening of this product on here. It is the Sun Dipped Palette Glow Kit from Anastasia. Did I say that already? Okay. So I just opened it. Oh my gosh. Why does it look like somebody's finger has been in one of these already? Because that ain't been mine. Oh my soul, I'm so excited. This is the Champagne Pop Liquid Highlight, and this is new to me as well. I have had this for a few months, and it is absolutely stunning. I do not own any of the liquid highlighters. What are they called? Shimmering Skin Perfectors Liquid. I don't own any of them, and so I went out on a limb with this because Champagne Pop is such a gorgeous shade, and I feel like it is literally the perfect shade for my skin tone. So I got this, and it's perfect. I mean, there is literally nothing bad that I can say about it, but I've never had one of these, and I think they're so beautiful. I love how it's got the embossed Becca. It's almost like the compacts on top. That's just... So anyways, my camera cut off, but I feel like this is just so perfect. On to... These are actually not all highlighters, but the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I'm sure that you have seen them. They have made their way around YouTube and back again. This is the shade Candlelight, and it is a bronze highlight, but this one is stunning. It's so, so pretty. I feel like this is almost, I don't know, let me just, there it is on my hand, and you can see how, I mean, it is so beautiful. I almost am too, I can get too fair for this almost just naturally, so I have to be careful about how much I use. So you don't have to use as much of the product and make it more of a subtle highlight. That's beautiful. And then the other two that I have here are Sunset and Sunkissed. And I actually, initially when I saw people on Snap, sorry if you feel like you're in a different spot because you are. I ran out of space on my memory card. So anyways, when I initially saw all these go out in PR packages on my Snapchat, these two shades in particular did not stand out to me because they are considered the bronzing shades in the line, and I have been waiting to take these things out of the box for this video. So these are the bronzing shades, like I said, and this is the Sunkissed one. It is more of a, so this is the Sunkissed one. First of all, these things, why did I put it on that part of my arm? The formula with these is so amazingly creamy. Just goes on like butter, and you don't, it's like you don't even realize that it's a cream product. It almost feels like a cream to powder product. Crazy. But anyway, so that is Sunkissed. Is that what I said? Yep. And then this one is Sunset, and this one is much darker. It's for darker skin tones, I'm assuming, or just if you really like bronzing. So there is that one. I mean, and the way that blended out was so beautiful. That is a beautiful bronzing shade though. Very excited about both of those. These two do not have any shimmer in them like the others do, but they do have a luminosity that is absolutely gorgeous. Like, just looking at these swatches, it looks so flawless. It's like an airbrush finish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm really excited to play with these, and I'm so glad that I'm filming this video so that now I can dig my little paws into them. So now, we are really coming down the home stretch here. The next few items are foundations. I have a couple of eyeshadows and liquid lipsticks, which I have a love affair with. We all know this. So on this venture of me going down the lane and deciding that I'm going to do this foundation video, I have acquired a taste for the most amazing foundation on the planet. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it's something that you hear about a lot. I actually have it on today because when I went to Estee Lauder counter, I wanted to get matched, or I matched myself, excuse me, and then so I knew what color I needed to get, and then I ordered it from Sephora so I can get my points. But I've had this for about a month, and she gave me like a sample size, so I've been using it. I just haven't used this particular bottle, but I will say I am a dry girl, so I have to moisturize just a little bit more before I put this on, but it is flawless. When I know that I'm going to be outside, like normally my go-to foundation for special events is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. But I will say, this has not taken its place, but it stands in the same slot. It is on the top shelf because if I know I'm going to be outside or whatever it may be and my face could melt off, I'm going to go with this guy because this does not move. It is amazing. So highly, highly recommend this, and this will be in my upcoming foundations video. I'm just going to have a bunch of foundations in there and kind of tell you what I think about them, so that is definitely going to make an appearance. The next two foundations are two foundations that I got because of the foundation video that I want to do, and this is from the line Fiona Styles, and it is a line that is sold at Ulta. I got the Dewy Finish Luminous, is it? Yep, the Luminous Finish, and then the Matte Finish. Really excited to try both of these. I want to do like a first impressions on these. So I'm really excited to try these. I haven't tried them out. Next, these two NARS eyeshadows, which speak to my soul. I don't even know. I don't own any NARS single eyeshadows, but I do now. So let me just open this little puppy. By the way, let me say this is an acquired haul. This stuff has come to me over the past like 6 months, so it's not like I went out and bought all this in one trip. Just wanted to make that a disclaimer. Oh my god, look how tiny and beautiful. It's a little bitty. Look how little. So this is the eyeshadow in Earth Shine, and it is a beautiful... Oh my god, look at that shade. Do you see that right there? No wonder I picked this up. It is stunning. I have not used it. Obviously, I just got it out and just made my fingerprint in it, but oh my soul. That is gorgina. The second shade is Pygar, and it's just a cute little package too. And it is more of like a, it's almost got like a golden tone to it. Oh my gosh. That was so creamy. Do you see that? That is stunning. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play with that. So there is that. So those two, I got those from Sephora. So I have wanted to get the Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipsticks for I do not know how long. And first of all, they're always sold out, which congratulations to him, but I decided that I was going to go on there one day, and they actually had a lot of really pretty shades in stock. I did get two kind of out there shades. This one is Blow Pony and Abused. It's like a navy shade and then a very bright lilac purple. Why are you jumping out of my hands? But so far so good with these. So there's that. I got the shades Blow Pony and Abused, like I said. And then I got these shades. The more neutral shades that I got were I'm Nude, which is a light pale color. Really good for making like ombre lips and things. Then we have Mannequin, which is what I'm wearing on my lips today. It looks a lot darker on than it does in the tube. Rose Madder, which I am obsessed with this color. And then I have these two, which I have one unicorn blood too. Unicorn blood. This gives me life. It is just the most beautiful. It looks like a rust brick red. It's just so pretty. I want it. And then we have Dominatrix, which is a dark, true brown color. So excited to wear this as well. Now we only have a few more things left, and the things that we have left is lashes. Now the first, I'm going to talk about these first because these I am most excited about. I follow Shayla on Snapchat, and I was able to, she snapped about how the Slayla lashes are back in stock, and I have been stalking that website. So I got the 3-pack, which I feel like is cheaper, of the Slayla lashes. I cannot freaking wait to put these things on, so stay tuned for that. And then I also picked up the Shayla lashes from Flutter. Did I say that? These are from Flutter Lashes? Yeah. So these are the Shayla lashes, and Lustrelux, Katie from Lustrelux was wearing these, and I don't know, I've never seen her like in person, which even though I feel like me and her are like best friends, I've never seen her in person, but these look really long when I got them, like when I'm looking at them right now. They look extremely long, but they look really good on her, so I don't know, maybe she has a lot more space between this area, and they may look better on once I get them on my lid, but I'm a little nervous to try these, but I'm glad I got them. Just give me my moment. I did get something. This is in correlation with lashes, so I'm just going to go ahead and mention it, and there's glue all over this. This is the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. I am like eons behind. Is it eons or peons? I don't know. Behind everyone on this. It is a wand application, which I love. It helps you to not get gooped up glue on your lashes. And this stuff is waterproof. That's why I wanted it, because I'd be having them water eyes. One side of my eye or one eye will like to just water away, and it always causes my lashes to lift on that side. So I got this because it is waterproof, and let me tell you, I put it to the test. I wore it to funeral with lashes. Lashes stayed in place, and you can just feel it, like you feel secure with this on. So that is all of my haul. That is everything that I have acquired over the past 6 months when I have not been filming. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that this is so long, because I know it's going to be. I appreciate you sticking in with me all the way to the very end, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all. Oh. Is there such thing as too much highlight? I don't think so. Oh my god, I can't talk. What the hell did I just say? Why does it look like doo-doo on a stick? Shake well before using, no joke. Wow, and it come out like a turd too. Looking like a turd on there. Ooh, hey girl, be pulling up my dress. Oh my god, that was so good. I look like a junkie, which I totally am.